Thanks for doing story time with me. So we're gonna videotape story time so that all the kids out there who are staying home during the COVID-19 coronavirus stay-at-home order can be entertained. So can we help them?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I know we picked out this book to read, Where the Wild Things Are, Story and Pictures by Maria Chacon. I love this story, and my kids loved this story, and you guys, being my niece and nephew, oh, it looks like Riley wants to get it on story time. I know you guys like this story too. So should we get started?
Yeah, I have it at my school.
You have this at your school? Okay, cool. All right, let's get started. So let's turn to the first page. Okay. All right, can you get Riley to sit down?
Sit down. Riley, sit.
He's very obedient.
Riley.
Here's Riley. Come on, over here. All right.
Riley, sit.
Where the Wild Things Are. Here. Okay.
Daddy just wants to rip the pages.
So the night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind
Oh.
or another. He's chasing his dog. You see that?
Yeah. That would be cute.
His mother called him Wild Thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew.
Whoa, never that happened to my room.
Did that happen to your room?
No, never.
Oh, okay. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. Okay, see that?
Yeah. I wish he was not in this room.
I know you want to be in story time. Come on, lay down. Lay down. Good boy. All right. Nope, lay down.
Cosmo, roll over.
Down.
Cosmo.
And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max. And he sailed off through night and day. How would you feel about sailing off through night and day?
No.
No?
I'd
miss
be
your mom?
nervous.
You'd be nervous? And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are.
The story started.
It's starting. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws.
I like this one. This is my favorite.
That's your favorite one? That's your favorite wild thing?
Yeah.
Till Max said, "Be still." And he tamed them with a magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and they called him the most wild thing of all. And they made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Do you know what a rumpus is?
Yes.
What?
It's when they all get a group. In a group.
They get in a group, and it's kind of like a party, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're going through, what are they doing here?
They're like going on the vines.
Yeah, they're climbing. What are they doing here?
They're like following him.
Kind of marching. They look happy.
Yeah.
Now stop, Max said, and he sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away, across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible but Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye.
Did any of them eat him?
Let's find out.
No.
And he sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day, and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him.
Oh, the shark.
And it was still hot. The end.
Oh, that was a good story.
What do you guys think about that?
Then Riley was good. Then Riley was like,